is going on out here? This nigga just say Blue Blazes.
All right, and our first story here in Blue Blazes is so the police, man, they feel a little attacked, y'all. The police is feeling a little attacked, especially in New York, man. There's a police officer in New York. Well, actually, a few police officers in Detroit. As a matter of fact, from the look of this picture, it's like a few hundred of these motherfuckers that are upset with the way the police are being portrayed in the media and how they're being treated by the public. So we get this story here. This comes out of, let me see, what is this? This is CNS News. Okay, I never heard of this site, but they got video of this union boss, Mike O'Mara, who's the president of the New York State Police Benevolent Association, and he's got something to say about how the media is portraying the police and how the public is treating them. So let me go ahead and pull the video up so y'all can watch right here along with your boy. Let's see what he's talking about, y'all.
This isn't stained by someone in Minneapolis. It's still got a shine on it. And so do theirs. So do theirs.
That's it.
Stop treating us like animals and thugs and start treating us with some respect.
You mean like what the protesters are asking y'all to do to the public? Is that what you mean? Like, you know, stop treating us like animals and thugs. Treat us like people. Treat us with a little bit of respect. And maybe this won't be so contentious. We won't be like this. We won't be. Is that what you mean? Because I'm just saying.
That's what we're here today to say. We've been left out of the conversation. We've been vilified.
Man, like, but you ain't dead though. Like, you ain't dead, right? Like, how many of the people that have been killed at the hands of the police end up getting vilified afterwards, right? So George Floyd is a thug. As a matter of fact, this is what Candace Owens is out here preaching right now. George Floyd was a thug. How dare y'all try to put this man up as a hero? Oh man, who was another one? Trayvon Martin. Oh, Trayvon Martin smoked weed. How dare y'all try to elevate this kid when he was a thug? He smoked weed. Mike Brown was a strong arm robber. Like, well, how dare y'all try to elevate this dude? Like, and they don't get to tell their story because they dead. They dead. So you left out of the story. Yeah, I mean, I get it a little bit because, you know, I would be angry too, but you ain't dead. You get to go in front of like TV cameras with microphones and bitch with a bunch of what appears to be a bunch of other white dudes who are upset that y'all getting back some of what y'all putting out.
It's disgusting.
It is.
It's disgusting. Trying to make us embarrassed of our profession. 375 million interactions. Overwhelmingly positive. Nobody talks about all the police officers that were killed in the last week in the United States of America, and there were a number of them. We don't condone Minneapolis. We roundly reject what he did as disgusting. It's disgusting. It's not what we do.
Is it now? Is it? So he's in New York. Interesting. Like he's talking about like what happened in Minneapolis. They don't have shit to do with them. I remember Eric Garner being choked out by New York City police officers, Daniel Pantaleo in particular, choking out Eric Garner as Eric Garner told that man he couldn't breathe. I remember New York City Police Department officers wearing "I Can Breathe" shirts as they demonstrated against the protesters during that time. But you talk about your badge still having its shine because what happened in Minneapolis didn't happen in New York. What about Amadou Diallo? You know what I'm saying? The African immigrant who was in New York at the time, who was gunned down getting his wallet. Y'all shot at that man, what was it, 41 times? Something like that, 41 times. Turned out that man had a wallet, didn't have a gun. Y'all like 41 rounds. Unarmed black man shot down by New York City Police Department. Oh shit! Then there was like Sean Bell celebrating his marriage. Y'all shot at that man 50 times. Like that's 2 unarmed black people that y'all shot at, unleashing about at least 90 rounds. 90 fucking rounds at 2 unarmed black people, and you're standing here in front of these cameras, in front of these microphones, indignant that the people that you've been unleashing this sort of shit on have the audacity to call you out on it. Man, fuck you. Fuck you. How dare we put back on you what you've been putting out into the world? Like, he's indignant. That's the tripped out part about all of it. He's indignant. Like, imagine this man has probably been subject to this treatment for maybe 2 weeks now. He's already on the brink of a goddamn nervous breakdown. He's upset and he can't take this shit no more. Well, goddamn it, try walking around in my shoes, man. It's been damn near 40 years and we deal with this sort of shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be, we built a little different, baby. You know, we kind of used to this kind of bullshit. So much so that we almost joke about it half the time to keep from crying. Meanwhile, you stand in front of a fucking police, like you stand in front of the Police Benevolent Association headquarters with a whole bunch of white police officers behind you. I don't see not one fucking black face behind you. And they're black police officers too. Now, one black police officer behind this motherfucker as he goes on his diatribe about how he's being treated. Man, fuck you, dude. Oh, man.
It's not what police officers do.
Obviously it is.
Our legislators abandoned us. The press is vilifying us. Well, you know what, guys? I'm proud to be a cop. And I'm going to continue to be proud to be a cop until the day I retire. And that's all I have to say.
All right. So, yeah, that's what he had to say. He's upset, man. The police is upset that we are treating them the way they wish they treat niggas. Like, I don't know what you want to tell you, man. I don't know what you want to tell us. But yeah, man, I was in Blue Blazers, man.